You got me confused.
Well, what you said makes sense. What I said does not make sense.
It doesn't make sense either. It makes dollars.
Everyone's
Alright,
streaming.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm losing brain cells right now.
It doesn't really matter. Just want to know which one was close. If it was me or not.
I specifically walked out of melee and then back, just back in, so I know it wasn't. It shouldn't have been the one on the melee one.
Let's just blame Rock.
Alright,
You can.
Brooke.
I can say that I did it. Yeah, that is my fault.
The fucking laser beams all over again.
Roll for
It is, yeah. They're just disguised as fire, but they're really laser beams.
I'm surprised you weren't homeschooled.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fastest horse in the land.
Thought Acer was a raptor.
He's just so slow.
You said Acer was a rapper?
What's your street name,
Did I
Acer?
learn? Knock. Breath. Knock. Only soaking the big one next. That's a roar. Drag boss. Breath. Focus hover. Each breath. Knockback next, strike boss. Mass strength. Mark rally, personal. Breath right after this. Just need to use personal, like if you have the thing. I think it's second death to it now.
Timey-wimey.
It's on Devo. Drag after this. Touch breath. Drag a bit more. Then knockback. Gateways at blue. Soaks. Breath. Rose is dead if he's in range.
Not Kelly.
I got it.
Oh no, so she died, sorry. Yeah, Kelly instead. Dying with the big one again, just gate right away. It's behind us. You don't need to wait. Razor, it's unfortunate. Just go. Wait for breath. Breath.
Second pot's for a minute.
Yeah, just rip second pot. 2 seconds. 1 second. Rip. Knock back and 4 after this. Any big personals right now on this? Soaks. I'll get blue. Just die with these, get out. Pump best you can.
Damn, both early deaths are so small. 6.5 and 2.5k over.
I don't see your wall val in your death log. Yeah, I'm missing it, but
What's Panacea?
It's the
I
heal
don't
when you put
know how
Shimmer
Yuck
Blast.
died either because he had blur going. That I think we just need to heal that. I don't know. Doesn't seem correct.
He just needs to be above 50. Yeah.
I don't know how I died. It was barely overkill.
1.53 million.
Yeah, true. That's nothing for a warlock.
Yeah, I was gonna say for Warlock, that is barely overkill.
Surprised you died.
Or if we have
wall,
just
you live.
if we have one person or one res just up a bit longer, we just kill her. I mean, it's over time now.
Also, if we could stop getting healers with the last suicide.
Yeah, that too.
Like if Razor lives, some of the DPS don't tick out there at the very, very end.
I'm sorry for getting it. I don't know. I'll try to not. do it
RNG better.
I tried to
Chat
bring
on that
it.
next time.
I prefer a healer just don't get on 8+ because having to soak that extra one is fucking awful too.
Yeah, that was not ideal either.
This trinket from the first boss. If I jump and activate it, does it actually do the damage?
No.
No,
You have to
jumping
travel
is not
so
high
far.
enough.
Yeah.
It will stop a knockback though, which is how I've been using it. I hate mages.
Fuck you.
It's so spooky every time you guys do that.
He's still gonna do it after he gets rid of Rune 2.
Knock.
Where's the lie?
Breath. The melee. Soak after we come. Didn't get it. Bait the breath, please. Nice. Knockback. Mass Aurora, only soak big here. 2 smalls go. Breath. Drag boss. Only soaking big again. Careful where you have it, Mitch. Boss is weird. Evoker's hover. Much breath. Good bait. Love it. Try to drag boss bit to the tip over there. Knockback.
Shit, I can't soak that. Sorry.
Rock Rally. Personal with the shit. Breath. Careful. Just the one in the group. And drag a little bit. Make sure both these go along the edge, please, if possible. Send Devo. Personals. No. Come back. Not you. Oh my god.
Oh,
It's resin. Breath.
We didn't
No.
fully clear.
it doesn't matter. It's fine. It'll just grow into it.
Knockback. Dying with this unless it's a healer. There's one in the group.
Timey-wimey.
Res Herpin 10. Breath. Knockback. Trank or rally. And is there something we can do for you that you're not confused about puddles? Because this is like multiple times this is happening.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
It's a halfway good bait.
Same. Knock. Breath. Knock back.
That's not gonna last, you know. Yeah, it might.
Only soaking the big one next. 2 1s go to the markers. That's a roar. Only the big. Rewind. Breath. Only big. Bokers hover. Just breath in 3. Drag to the tip. Knock back. Only big. Rock rally. Personal here. This shit. Much breath. Only big again. Send Devo. Get yourself a copy. Breath. Knock. Drag a little bit along the edge. Only soaking this if it's a healer. If not, look for the gate. It's by the middle.
Taunt when you can.
That blue. Last second with this one. Eclipse. Go. That's Vala, I guess. Eclipse is just dead for the fight now. Your health here. There's Midge. Dying with this again. Breath. One more knock. You can drag all the way to the edge.
Second pot.
Or pretty far to the edge, anyway. Knock back.
Just press your second pot.
Last soaks. Head blue. Just kidding. Small one's out, big one die. You guys have room on the edge, probably. Yeah, Clips, you don't want to cloak for that reason, because you just went to 50 immediately and then we're not resable.
It worked out. We didn't want to res anyways, right?
Yeah. I don't know, the constant 1% feel bad. I don't know if we can just get more damage, but... Or one less early death.
Everyone Vantas.
Like, Midge, I don't know if you had anything to live that puddle that you should have used, but you definitely missed a big burst, right? So...
Give me 1 second.
Are you doing your gate to the side, Dibler? Or are you just sending middle?
It was a little bit off to the side.
Okay. I was wondering how Clips got 8 million stacks from cloaking.
You still get stacks while cloaked.
No, but like he went to like 50 like immediately almost.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying it prevents it. It's your buff.
I can put like a weight, like to the edge maybe.
I feel like you should literally put it at the edge where we just came from, because it's only 2 puddles and they're gonna die on the, you know, the application anyway.
It's killed the people dropping before, so I'm trying to be careful.
Has it? Yeah, okay. I see. I don't know, I think you should just not use immunes on that. You just die anywhere as you know. Just immune on the soaks, like I was saying. I'm sorry.
God damn it, Tori.
My brain pot.
Wrong button.
My meta.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath. Knock. Breath.
I like your new spear placement rock for that reason.
I mean, I've got to do all kinds of bullshit right there.
Knockback. Only soaking big, mass roar, other 2 to the colors. Out, whoever this other person is.
Razor.
Alright, guess we're soaking both.
Oh, we're just
Never
dead if we
mind.
do that.
I thought I had the other one.
Nope.
I wiggled around.
I did too, the same as you, so I thought it was me.
You guys need to get like a more obvious require if there's still confusion with this. I don't know. This is the issue still.
What fixed that for me was in my boss add-on, I turned off the other notifications completely. I mean, it's very obvious if you have a big giant circle on you, but like the one you need to know about is the soak one, right?
Well, it's the person yelling too, right? And the person.
I don't have
skull.
chat bubbles.
I think it's the person marked skull. It's the center soak.
I don't know. I called that name a bunch of times too. I don't think I did this time, but.
How do I know what my name is?
I don't know. Gotta figure it out.
Names are for squares.
I don't know. When you stop having puddle confusion second night in, shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah, like 7 seconds before the timer. Okay.
It's like 10 globals.
Try 14.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hope we wipe.
I don't.
I get a single proc on my opener.
Good news we're wiping because we dropped that too close.
Is that me or is it?
It was the center one. Whoever the center one.
Didn't seem like it was me, but I don't think I was too close.
Just try. Jump in.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, very suspicious.
Half
I hope we wipe. Cough.
Good save, Wanred.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was definitely me.
No, we know.
Banned.
I was just dead center in the clump, so I thought I was fine, but no, I definitely
Nah,
moved back.
you can't trust the clump for
I
sure.
think it hit his toenail.
It has to hit the center of his hitbox. So if you have the other ones, you can, because you actually get the ring, you can see where the center is going to be, or where it's going to hit the edges.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I prefer wiping at 1% or 5 seconds in, which is better.
Definitely 5 seconds in.
I feel like it's not.
No, because then you have to
I'd
wait.
rather see to the end.
It's a 6
At least
minutes of wasted
at least we
time.
get some repetition or something.
What? It's 6 minutes of wasted time.
I feel this can pump some damage on the pull too. I don't know if we have been, but whatever could prevent 1% wipes.
Midge did 1.26 million for me.
Well, they should have given it to me. I would have done more.
4, 3.
That's historically not accurate. For this boss, anyway.
Just a cheater then. That's all I'm learning. Fuck.
So that's like
sure about that
definitely
melee one. Yeah.
inside
We're
his
wiping again?
hitbox.
Was that like testing or something? Like that had to be testing, right? Like science.
Valor or Zeets, I don't know what that was, but
Had to be.
neither
science.
of you are even melee.
I don't think we need to be doing science.
Everyone knows
Congratulations.
Please don't make me babysit puddle calls and tell you to back up. I don't want to have to do this. And should not have to do this.
Alright, that poll you did 1.74 million, so that was a little better.
I gotta do more. I fucked up my rotation. My opener, anyway.
Unreliable.
Not reliable as fuck. Alright, Zeets just had survival brain then or something? I don't know.
You just need to reset a stack. Doesn't matter.
It's not ticking, so I assume it's not real.
It's one anyway, whatever. Mid ready.
Yep.
Zeets, get to 39 stacks really quick. Let's see if it matters or not.
I don't think he'll even live that long.
You just run around and turtle
4,
in the puddle.
3, 2, 1.
Breath. Knock. Breath. Knock back. And only soaking big one next. Mass Aurora. Oh, Vala, wrong. Breath. About that babysitting. Only big again. Focus hover. Breath in 3. Check the tip after. Knock. Knock rally. Personal thing. Breath. Send Evo. Personals again. Big boss immediately. Then move up for breath. Bait. Drag a little bit more for the knock. Knock back. Next one you die unless you're a healer. That last second for the res. Knock back. Dying unless you're a healer after this. Gate's right behind the stack group. Acer. Breath.
Take it quickly because the fire's almost on it.
Chokes. You're gonna have to watch yourself because you went a bit early. Lost stacks. Over here, please. Okay. Guess I
Now
should have just
that's-
fucking killed myself for it.
That's a shitty way to win.
Moss, can you get that res consistently or no?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my
It's
time.
it's probably best if I do.
Make sure when we
anyway.
have res, you guys are going a bit later. Yeet, Acer hit 39 there. But he's probably just dead in a minute. It's not really healable. Did you have debuff too, Mitch? Since we both died beside it? Did you just not make it?
I don't think I made it in time. I think my
Yeah.
debuff was falling off.
Well, fuck you. I didn't want to go in because I was going to die, but...
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knock back. Breath.
Breath. Bait it, please. F. Knockback. Only soaking the big one here. Mass Aurora. Only the big one again. Booker's hover. Breath. Drag to the tip after. Knockback. Knock rally. Personals with the pulls. Breath. Drag. Go past the chain if possible, a little bit. There's one in the group. Only the big one again. Send Devo. Val, watch yourself. Breath. Breath. Next one you die unless you're a healer. Should you go at 2 seconds on the debuff? So we can res you. Don't go early. Gateway's up blue. Knockback. All four in front. Big one dies last second unless you're a healer. Res me. Your health. Big one just dies immediately. Get out. Midge. Personal with the other two. Drag Boston in the corner. Second pots are on 5. Watch breath.
Smash second pot.
Second pots are up. Used. One more knockback. Alright, personals here. Harp rally, mass strength. And then one more soaks. Me and these. I have blue.
I'm just dying for this one just to be sure.
Get out with these.
GG's.
That miss soak at the end almost ruined it.
We could have res
so
Midge
terrified.
too. I should have gone on a mission maybe. He made it pretty far though, so I don't know.
I think that's the end of his cooldown to the point anyway. He got his last big burst off.
Alright.
You don't get one
Yeah,
more.
I used my burst. I wasn't gonna really do much more after.
Yeah, you get like an arcane surge at the end for like 3 seconds, but it's pretty irrelevant.
We would kill at the pole that I lagged the fuck out. There's like 2 moments where just none of my buttons were working.
Cool.
I thought so.
Would have been a perfect pull if we got that last soak. I don't think anybody would have died. Except for me, I guess.
I did the smart thing after the soak was missed to try to absorb it, and then I hit 40 like an idiot. I was like, oh no, it's gonna hit the boss.
What happened? I
At
saw
the
like
end,
a whole bunch of people there, and then
they all did. I think we all did this. Well, they all did the same thing where they went to the far one and then went to the close one and then went to the far one and then went to the close one.
I went there to go suicide if I had to, but then there's so many people there. I was like, we're fine.
Somebody moved out at the last second. I watched them do it.
Who was it? Yell at them.
It was somebody in a turtle shell.
Oh, Sandy, how could you? What? Seriously? Nobody actually wanted this sword?
Mm-mm.
Mythic plus weapon. Let's go.
It's all off-spec.
I only
Just
wanted
Acer and
Frost,
Masa.
I can.
Oh, you'll play Ellie. Well,
There was 3 people in the one we missed, and then they all went for the other one.
I required.
I called the head blue. That's all I know, and I marked it. So,
Well, no one can mark because you never give anyone assist.
like they would fucking put world markers down on the fly.
Yeah, I would have marked mine. I would have marked mine blue.
Oh, goodbye.
Okay.
Come do trash and I'll take break, yes.
I tried, but nobody helped.
Can evokers use maces?
We can, but we crafted our weapons, so.
I did too. That's why I
Yeah.
rolled specifically Mythic
Yeah,
plus weapon.
I thought someone was using a 441.
Is there somebody that can use this mace that's using a 441?
Razor has a 441.
Yeah, I have a 4041 and I have a 441 offhand, so I could use it. I just
No, you should absolutely use this and your 441 offhand over that to him. Then yeah, for sure. I'll trade this to you when I.
I just didn't want to roll on it
guys
if
like
anyone else
this?
needed it. I didn't think no one else was gonna need it.
I mean, I literally put upgrade for Mythic Plus. It's just got crit instead of Mastery, which is better for Mythic Plus.
Yeah, it's got haste instead of mastery, which is better for N+, but it's still like it's not a whole lot of mastery I lose because
But this is a raid upgrade for you as well.
I want to stop
Yeah.
running in until
You should definitely take this.
Why is there an evoker on Warcraft logs named Kink Gussie?
Because he's a fucking evoker.
He's in TM Sean's guild, I think.
Sounds on brand.
surprised. Just
Oh, we just dying, I guess. What's happening?
Oh, we need to fully reset it, I guess.
Yeah.
Can we kill this one up here? Is this hittable? Oh, it's dying.
Alright, we'll get this one down. Oh no, there they go.
Oh, what? I just popped
Oh.
cooldowns! My parse!
I still have a thing on me. What's uh-oh,
he's
they're
back.
back. Alright, I'm just gonna go die. This is stupid.
Yeah, I think we just need to all jump down and die if you're up here like Alex Herp or Warlock that is.
Don't release if you're dead, I can res.
Don't run back anymore.
It's coming for you, Acer. You gotta jump down and die.
I am the lava now.
Oh, they just went for him. They just said,
Oh,
fuck.
did they reset?
No, one of them is
I'm
in the
trying to
lava.
die, I promise.
No, there they go.
There you go, Mitch. It is a tool tipper.
Hey, look at that
Hey,
socket.
he gets a socket on it. The luck.
Yeah, that one says 444, but when you loot, it's 447 for some reason. I don't know how that works, but
Maybe the item and the token are different.
Does that also apply to the tier shoulders on Ethereum?
It does.
Because they say 450 on those.
No.
Those are
Does it
actually,
actually say
450 though.
450, yeah.
Actually, yeah.
And like it doesn't apply to Forgotten Experiments though, because those are 444, right? They're not 447. I don't know. It's
You
very
will be able to
strange.
make them 447.
Yeah.
Soon, TM.
Actually, does it apply to tier, or does it only apply to items?
Anything
regular
that
items?
drops at 441 is on
That's
the
not a
myth
drop
track.
though. You create it.
Yeah,
It would
I
have
think
to,
it'll
though,
still be on
still,
the myth
right?
track. Yeah,
I don't know. I could see a world where they don't.
it's possible, but
That'll just be your off piece.
It's actually impossible.
Sen, do you have the mace?
that'd be wild.
Yeah, I do.
One
Oh, you're a dickhead who did that.
Report
Wandered.
him.
It's a soak circle.
Uh huh.
If I had 3 more seconds, you were getting rescued into the group anyways, so.
Can we have Bakabi go back to Boomkin?
What do you mean?
No, because he's gonna cry again.
Yeah, let me play Warlock.
Please, Kago Mage.
My Warlock's huge.
No, we need you as Augie when that comes out.
I thought you were
True,
playing
true.
Ogden.
No, that's the
I thought
DPS.
George was playing Og when it comes and I was playing Frost DK.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Augment.
I seem to recall when you went Warlock Dib, you were like, I'm probably never getting off Warlock, and here we are like 4 years later.
No, that's true. Can't trust them. They always leave.
You know, as soon as he gets off Warlock, Wandered's gonna quit the game. So.
Wonder will have something come up in real life and not be able to play anymore. Yeah.
Wanderer just messaged me that he's leaving.
Who is it that you...
That was Wanderer.
Was it Wanderer that you did that to?
night and you told us he was leaving forever?
Yeah, what the fuck? Torth can enchant that if you need, Razor.
I already have a couple of suffix on me. I'm always
Holy
ready.
shit. What the... That's crazy.
Sheesh. It's not like he's switching it up to any different one this expansion.
It's true. It's, they don't have a Lego or anything that you'd want to.
As soon as they try to experiment and put in another one, they end up nerfing the shit out of it before it's useful.
Oh, wait, no, you have a legendary. Give that back.
Yeah, I already put it on. That's why I didn't roll for it. And I have another suffix in my bags ready.
They're assuming that the thing... Is it a personal drop
It's
only?
personal. Yeah, it's
I
personal.
was going to say, assuming that it...
It's personal,
it's
but it's
tradable,
also
though.
tradable.
Yeah, you can trade
If
it
it's
for sure.
tradable, there's 2 people ahead of you.
Yeah.
It's the same characteristic
wasn't
as,
tradable.
it's like the Highland Drake and the Razmount. You loot them
Oh.
personally, but you can still trade them.
It
From
has
what
to
I was
be
reading, what I
tradable.
was reading, it was auto accepting the quest for people. Did they fix it or something?
No. The first
The
one that
world
dropped
first
saying
one got
stole.
ninja. Yeah, the world first one got
Yeah.
ninja.
No. After that, people were saying that it was personal loot and you couldn't trade. Like people were saying in the comments that they were trying to trade it to their dev evokers because there's pres evokers getting it, but it wouldn't let them.
Sounds like they're creating some fake news media, so they don't have to trade it.
Or they have
We'll
like
find
an
out
auto,
eventually.
They have like an auto quest accept. I could imagine.
Probably that could be it.
I could also see Blizzard immediately hotfixing it after they notice the error. Because they don't want people to feel...
Like, what if I wanted to help
pressured
my
to trade
my
it?
evoker friend get it, and I helped farm for him? Like we just did LFR together, and I gave it to him. Like that seems shitty.
What the hell is killing Alex?
The potion.
I don't
The
know.
potion.
Wait,
Do you
that's
guys
wrong.
not have debuffs on by default?
Bye.
It depends on what the debuff is.
Should you just ready check us
that's
for
fair.
a break?
Nasa's not ready for break. You have to
Fuck.
delay it.
No
I'm ready for
ninja-
break. See ya.
No
Would you
ninja
rather get
break.
a ready check or a ninja break?
Both.
I used to do ready checks for when we were phase changing to see if everyone's ready for the phase change.
Do you get an achievement
Grab
for
some
eating that,
evoker
Vala?
gear.
It does not appear that you do. Oh, you do? What the fuck? I ate it, or I bubbled and then ate it, and it didn't give me the achievement. So you can't cheat.
You can't bubble. Do it.
No.
Do you want to heal me through it? I said.
Yeah, we just did Vala. Might as well.
You want to do me?
You should do
You're
like,
100% going to die.
As long as there's another healer here to help, because I can't heal.
I'm
without
dying!
melee.
It's going down! Let hands me!
I had to land hands clip.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll help.
Oh no, he's removing him from the raid. This is toxic.
wow.
Oh, I gotta go a step further down here.
No,
Did
I can still
Clips
target.
die?
I can still, no, he's still alive. I got him. I just / target Q and I'm just healing him.
Goodbye, friendly people.
Everybody
Oh,
went at
legit
once. See what
kick
happened.
for the priests.
Heal me.
Is Hunter stuck on this boss? Am I sitting Hunters? Hunters, give me the lore.
Depends on if they get one shot by circles.
Hunter's stuck on every boss.
Hunters are super tanky.
Damn.
Words I never thought I'd hear in the same sentence.
I know, right? It's
Hunters
wild.
and tanky?
Twig even gonna be alive today? Question.
He is
Just
alive.
gotta
He's
give
playing
us-
T4.
Gotta give second character to 100.
Just in time for the season to start.
And do we run a boomkin?
You definitely want a DK.
For the last phase, right? For sure.
That might be a thing.
Wouldn't he just get aggro and die?
I mean,
I'll just fire breath so I get aggro
hopefully
first.
not.
The Starboy just.
Call for a scent of Boppy. That's what I did on Razio.
You dug your own grave now with this?
Well, I mean, that's just not happening.
It's gotta happen. I'll give you a week or something.
I need a summon.
It would be like every fourth glow ball.
No, it's a 30-second ICD, right? Am I wrong about that? Can only occur every 30 seconds of that? This is weird. Sorry, gets Wind Fury.
Sorry, it's Wind Fury. I can't even get Wind Fury in Heroic.
Hey, just bribe me. I'll give it to you.
Hey,
I mean, I offered you. I offered you the fucking thing from the last boss. And
You
I
didn't
said,
offer
"What?"
it to me. What are you talking about?
I said, "What do you got?" And you said nothing.
You should have brought
I
it up. I
guess.
didn't give it to you. Should have told me what you wanted.
You would have laughed in my face.
It depends what you're asking for.
Torth, come outside Valdraken real quick.
I can't do that. I'm busy.
Busy, he says.
Is this the same one that you linked in Discord, Dib?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you position it using your zone map, which is weird. That's how it gets the little arrow for you. Like if you hit Shift M, you have a map.
Oh my goodness.
And that's what it uses to. That's how it knows where you are.
Do you have to have Shift M open the entire time, or the little mini?
I think you can change opacity to 0.
Yeah, you can.
How do you move that?
The map, you just drag it around.
Right click.
You have to unlock it.
If it's locked, yeah. I don't know
This
where
is
I want it.
Put it directly over my character.
Oh, wait, you know where your character is.
You
A
know,
character
map.
named Tweakler is currently playing. I have no idea what causes that.
There's no way putting it directly over my character could backfire.
Can you click through it?
Yes.
Oh, if you click Echo, it opens up the loot, the journal.
Oh god.
I just flew all the way back.
Oh wait, I changed it. I hope it doesn't matter. How do I get it back?
Can I get a portal back to Veldraken, please?
Is this where it's going to? The zone map is where it's going to show up when we get there.
That's yes. And this version also has
overlay that
for the heart locations. Like, have you seen like the really shitty one that's like a little box with the echo in the middle?
Yeah.
There's that version, and then there's this version that like actually like shows you your little character arrow, and you can move to your assigned spot.
I do like that they have mapped out 126 different circles.
Good lord, this looks like fucking some blazing shit.
I can't get mine to unlock. I don't know why.
If you're an LVUI user, you need to follow the first steps as well. I'll post it.
If you just click the Wago link, it
Yes.
This is for LVUI, this run local thing.
The run local thing is probably what makes it send that you have part.
So that's what it's going to look like, and then I think it's going to turn green if we use the macro. We should probably install the liquid pack too, right? For everyone. Liquid list.
Gross.
It's so funny seeing LVI have its own set of instructions.
That's wild.
So I need help with the LVI shit, by the way. It's pretty self-explanatory, but
My download from Dib froze.
it's in the Discord.
It's in the Discord.
Yeah, it's probably better.
Oh, is this the macro we need? Oh no.
Yep. So when you're done all that, make a macro of what I linked.
I don't have a button for this.
Just put it on your extra action button and swap it back later. There's no extra action button in this raid, right? As the golems on this card, but you don't do that.
Yeah, I didn't. Unless I picked them up on accident.
So is that just what you press every time you have heart?
Yes, if you have heart, you push this.
Push what?
Now my little map's not even appearing. I'm just gonna turn off LVY for a sec.
Hitting the macro doesn't do anything. This is bullshit.
Did we shift M for the little map?
Yeah.
I have rebounded to something.
I'm hitting shift in, but it's not doing it, and I don't have it rebound.
Is the macro that run local thing, Torth?
Yes, that needs to be in an individual macro.
Okay, thank you. Not that it matters, but I'll need it eventually.
Is it toggle mini map or toggle zone map?
Melee probably actually don't
Zone map.
need it, but...
What am I buying this shit to now?
I would suggest, like I said, just buying into your extra action button, personally. But
The zone map, you don't need to bind to anything. What did you rebind Shift M to?
Shift M?
We summoned the
Shift M doesn't
other
have
people's.
anything on it. It's M that has something on it.
Oh, yeah, but so why would you need to
Modifier
rebind?
should work.
I think I just took it out.
I see.
Is it supposed to be this ginormous, correct?
Yeah,
That is
I think so.
fucking huge.
Because, well, change the opacity to be 0. It'll look less stupid.
Yeah.
Definitely put it somewhere where you're not going to accidentally click on Echo.
If you reload once, it gets rid of that.
Oh, good call.
It makes it giant, and then...
I feel like mine is tiny.
Have you reloaded?
You have to click at Vala, and then the zone map at the top left will appear, and you click that to unlock it. Yeah, should we have show teammates on? I feel like we should turn that off, right?
How do you turn that off?
It's not just on
another
right
option.
click.
Oh, okay, yeah, turn that off.
I don't think you need to see that. You just want to see yourself.
I
don't know if it matters, but
Wait, it's gigantic now.
Yeah.
What should I be seeing, and what
you
enables?
won't see
this?
anything right now until it's
Okay.
at the bottom.
I see a little arrow. Do you guys don't?
Well, yeah, you see yourself. I'm
Okay,
talking about like the spots and whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, myself
Now
on
that it's
what?
gigantic, I
Like-
can't edit it.
Yeah, I feel like this just is not working at all for me. I'm not seeing anything. Like I've
Yeah,
got
now
the
that
weak
we're-
aura.
Do you have LVY?
Go to my
No.
Go to my stream, and you should see it. What it should look like, I think.
Like the instructions say, open the zone map, unlock it by hovering your mouse over the top left corner of the map. Okay, I try to do that, and there's no. Like I'm stuck right there. Like there's no place to unlock the map or anything.
What
Like,
happens when you hit Shift M?
it makes my map disappear or reappear depending on.
My map doesn't even show up.
Like the compass map in the upper, its default upper left or upper right corner or whatever.
That's not the same
That's
thing.
not the zone map.
Okay, that's not the zone map. Okay, so it's not the area map either, or the world map rather. That's
No,
M.
it is the zone map.
The
zone map
go
is
to my
not
stream?
top right.
I put it in the dumpster shorts.
Oh, I see. And then when the weak aura loads, it makes it look like that. Clever, clever.
How do I unlock the zone map?
Oh.
Right click the name, the zone map, and then there's uncheck show teammate and uncheck lock.
Oh, sick, thank you.
That's like the PvP thing. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So use that to position where you want it to be in your screen. And then change the opacity to 0. And then reload once, because it's going to like zoom in and make it big.
See, my zone map's not even popping up.
Did
Yeah,
you
I'm
follow the
go-
special
going-
instructions for LVI? I know you use LVI,
Yeah, I did.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
I had to
go
turn off
into-
LVY and then move it and then turn LVY back on because it was doing the same thing to me.
Do you have the keybind for it?
Yeah, I do. I double checked it.
Literally the exact same thing happened to me. You just have to disable LVY, move it, and then turn it back on. It's not
Okay,
reload.
we'll do that real quick.
Is this for hearts or is this for phase 3?
this is hearts and phase 3.
Like making the mini map shit and everything.
The macro is just for hearts, but in the last phase you'll get assigned portal.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it was going to be.
If you ever watch Liquid Killer, it's like that, where your portal will literally just light up green, and you take your little arrow and you run into it. It makes it real easy.
It is kind of funny. Wherever you put your map, you can see yourself running around in the room.
And what do we change opacity to 0, right?
Yeah, to 0.
Is there a way to make it bigger?
Have you reloaded
It's
once?
real
Mine's-
big.
It's pretty big when you reload once.
Oh.
I had to change where I had it because it got too big.
But Kavi, were you able to move it after you went back to EEC to AvaUI?
I just set it exactly where I wanted it, and then I just turned it back on after I was all done.
Alright. Should we pull a boss, see if the macro's working? It's gonna die anyway.
You lock rocks?
And fiddle with it more if we need to.
Do we know where to start?
Nope. I should probably look.
Oh, which button fucking turns off allies? Because that's annoying.
Right
Show
click
allies.
and then uncheck show allies.
But you probably need to install the liquid part of the pack though, because it calls out wall breaks and stuff.
I
Let's
think
see if
everyone
this
should
is
just get
working
the
first
liquid.
though.
I think everyone should just get the whole liquid thing, and then at least the list.
Sure. Let's pull the boss real quick first. I just want to see if it functions. At least for me.
Now it just looks like there's a bug on my screen.
Do we have soul stones out?
Well, Wanderer definitely does one for sure. We know that.
No, it's out. What are you talking about?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sure this is the wrong spot, but just
seems
hit,
tiny.
hit. All right, so if you get a bomb in 5 seconds, just hit your macro. So 2.
Everybody should see the weak aura right now.
Macro if you have it. I did a spot highlight for those of you that got it.
I got it to highlight. I just hit it anyways, but.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's why I didn't highlight.
Yeah, I think some people
Wait,
hit
what
the
was
button there just to test.
What was the fix for how fucking big it is?
There isn't. It is just that big.
They nerfed it by 5 yards.
No, I think he means the mini-map shit.
Oh, never mind.
That's good to say.
Can you change it in this thing?
It is quite large.
You can probably do group scale.
I was just gonna say group scale.
Alright,
would be
zone
the way to
map
do it,
scale.
yeah.
There's custom options in the weaker itself.
Alright, 9 more pulls since we got to 90%.
And yeah, 2 seems kind of high. I'm doing.
This will also tell us where to go in P3, huh?
Yes.
Pretty fancy.
It's one linked up with liquid pack. I don't know if I'll link to it.
The part you need. That and this and this.
It's gonna take like 8 years to download all that from chat.
Yeah. That's just Neltharion. Alternatively, just Google or whatever, Liquid, Wago, Aberrus, and then it'll have.
They're all on by default. I really don't want to download the entire pack.
Yeah. The only thing you really need to disable is like the lists, but.
No, this is the boss we want to list though.
Right. Yeah. This is the one where you want. Yeah. Well, that weak aura and that macro make it kind of where you don't need it, right? Still good to see. But...
I think it's good to see. There's gonna be some troubleshooting on this one.
We just needed Neltharion ones, right?
So I'm assuming the liquid weak aura is also one that you need if you don't already have
you
it.
need the Neltharion ones.
And then the anchors will let you move everything without like it's an anchor that is like for a boss mod. Then it has like, you know, bar 1 goes here, bar 2 goes here, bar 3 goes here, and so on. So technically, yes, all you need is the Neltharion, but has Blazon killed this boss yet, so we can get his weak auras?
Last I saw, they were barely getting to phase 3. But
what you linked, is it the broken down ones, or is it actually like the full packs?
Neltharion is the full, like, so the pack itself is broke down by boss. So yeah, that's everything for Neltharion. And then the liquid weak auras is just like the base, weak aura that runs everything. And the anchors is to move the stuff. So you don't have to move each weak aura individually. You just move the anchor. I feel like they should just do it like Echo and just literally have an add-on.
Everyone still need time to download.
I'm still getting these ones that rock linked.
Let me link the logo page too.
It's already linked. Did link it.
Oh,
I told
okay.
you to do to the beginning, Rock. So I said they're gonna take 8 years to download from chat.
I didn't know everybody needed it. I thought it was just you or one person or something.
Everyone needs the one part because it calls out wall breaks and who's breaking the wall.
Well, I didn't need it because I already had it.
dumb question: does that include the tank knockback, or is the tank always breaking the wall?
The tank always breaks the wall.
I figured.
Well, mostly always. Some parts where you don't, but like at the end of the phase or whatever.
Well, yeah, and when we're not moving to another area. Is all that liquid stuff also for phase 3, or is it just for hearts?
It's the whole fight. It's everything.
Did you find the start location?
Hmm?
Where we're starting?
Yeah, it's star.
Okay.
Who took the time in Paint to do that? Instead of just drawing a box around those two.
Oh, he's showing how the weak. So the wall, when you're trying to break the wall, you want to aim for that shape, so it only breaks one segment, and we get less debuff stacks.
That's also not a. That's not a want. That's a need. 2 stacks will potentially kill everybody. Or 2 unwanted stacks, I should say.
Oh, I see. It's the red circle thing in the middle of the I see what you're saying. Yeah, you have to
So
position
everything
it
has
there
a
so it only
big
breaks.
has a big piece and a little piece, and you want to aim in between the big piece and the little piece.
That's stupid.
Gotcha.
I didn't know that. Sounds fucking retarded.
Oh, I moved the wrong part. I'm so dumb.
Yes, Sandy, that's the way it'll work. You'll press the button, and then everybody else presses the button who has it, and it'll give you a position to go to, I think. It probably literally can't assign it until all 5 are pressed.
Yeah, I don't know how the logic's gonna work.
Yeah, well, it's like the imposter week, or I didn't play that tier, but I heard the imposter week, or was like, if so many people pressed it on this person, like there was a threshold, and you could even set the threshold, I think, in the week aura. But there was like a threshold if like 3 or 4 people pressed it on the person or whatever it was, or 2 people, whatever it was.
No, because
just put a number.
Yeah, it's literally just people did that shit wrong all the time. Like you just picked somebody that you thought was it and pressed the macro.
Huh.
There was no logic behind it. They broke that.
It just counted how many, because it's impossible to have more than 2. Or if you have more than 2, then you're definitely an imposter. So as soon as you saw 3, you should be able to kill.
Yeah.
Assuming everyone's correct.
But then, yeah, the issue is that if people aren't correct, you just end up killing the wrong. Like we did that a bunch of times, killing the wrong people.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, what I was getting at is the logic behind that week, or it waited for a certain number of like responses or whatever before it did something, and I'm sure this is something.
No, it didn't.
It showed it all. That's what I'm saying. That didn't. That part didn't exist.
It just showed the count. So if one person did, it showed 1, and then a second, 2, 3, and it counted.
There was no logic behind it.
Then that's stupid. I mean, I guess it could work on a priority list if like it assigns and then reassigns as different people press the button. I feel
like that's confusing as shit, right?
Yeah, that can't work. I can't imagine it does that. Yeah.
We're gonna find out eventually.
That's why I'm saying, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna make it more difficult because you have to wait. You have to wait for a second and a half until everyone presses it before you can go. Whereas if you're fast and you just find where your spot is, then you just run.
So what this saves is memorizing the different spots. Like, so everybody will have like 2 or 3 different spots they can go to, right? Or most people will.
Well, melee, they only have to learn 1 spot.
Right. Well, but it's like there's going to be probably 2 spots for melee.
No,
right?
melee, it's always 1 melee.
Only
melee
1. Oh, okay.
So they always assign melee 5.
Nice. Okay.
We wait on download, so.
The only field on this boss is the ad, right? Before it gets popped.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and then any friends you want to pop.
True.
This tier feels like it's going fast, but I guess it's really not. It's just typical times and stuff.
It helps that all the bosses are really short.
It's pretty banger tier, honestly. Obviously Zaskarn, kind of a down note, but like honestly, Magmarax, I enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Honestly,
that fight was so boring.
I liked the Zaskarn at the end once we were getting the hang of it. It was actually fun once you were doing it right.
I feel like we did it right 1 pull and died.
Yeah.
I feel like we started doing it
Yes.
more right.
The last pull felt great.
Thank God we had Tasari's view of blowing up the bombs to guide us through.
I mean, I just feel like mechanics come out way too fast on that fight.
Evokers, are you guys ready to start taking Source of Magic every single build?
I always have it. I never not have it.
Did they change something? Or?
The one beneath it, the one that gives you like the heal that's kind of like lackluster.
Yeah.
Potent Mana is a new talent that increases the target's healing and damage done by 3%.
Oh man. That's
you guys
fucking
don't do damage
crazy.
anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
Can we use it on ourselves?
Absolutely do.
Yeah, but you're gonna say you don't need the mana, so I won't give it to you.
I will with the new build.
Fake news.
Did somebody say mana? I got you covered.
I mean, if Massa talks shit about my source one more time, yeah, he's definitely not getting it.
That
Oh,
makes it worse.
we're gonna try the macro thing for now. If it's an issue, we'll just go the other way. I guarantee you, we're gonna have a lot of issues that way. So. People are not gonna be able to identify their number on the list well.
Did I get in the right place? No, this is wrong, right?
This is
I think it's right.
It's right.
Nobody broke the wall.
Correct. So we're dead.
This isn't working, dude. I didn't get an assignment.
Mine worked.
I got a green one.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
mine
And
worked.
then which direction do we go? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
It's still counterclockwise.
So we're just to break the wall at star. Right?
Okay, yeah. So I should go.
So Midge, Midge at least has a weaker install.
Yeah, you just need to break it. Still.
Yeah, you want tanks breaking that one, right? I think.
No,
Like break
someone
wall,
breaks the wall
yes,
so that
sir.
we can escape the hearts through.
Or that second
Oh,
person.
I
is
see.
this one
Yep.
break?
So what do the tanks break?
Oh, you also break it because the wall. So the
Oh,
start
like
of the
if you
fight.
show me it reforms. It reforms.
Yeah,
Dave, I
reforms,
think
you
it-
have to break one right
Or
next
he
to
has
it.
to like
though.
come back or something.
Mine didn't work right away there, but I think it's waiting for other people to hit. That's
It
what's
does.
happening.
I just tried it there too.
Because I hit it and nothing happened, and then 5 seconds later it went up. So I'm pretty sure it's because someone else didn't hit. But I think you guys
Mine
might
lit
be
up-
incorrect about it not waiting. I don't know.
Mine lit up green.
Yeah, I'm saying it works,
just
but it
was
didn't go right
delayed.
away.
It just means when that mechanic comes out.
Maybe I was just slow because I didn't get. I was red the whole time.
You just watch I just watched Dibs back and it's red the whole time.
No.
When that mechanic comes out, everybody
Check-
just needs to hit the macro.
Yeah.
Well, not
Check
everyone,
your
right?
macro.
Only if you get assigned.
Well, it wouldn't.
Oh,
It
no,
won't do
you're right,
anything
you're
if
right,
you're
you're
not
right, you're
assigned.
right, you're right.
Yeah,
I
if
changed-
everybody mashes.
I changed back and I didn't put it.
I don't know if that's true because when
Now-
they were wiping there, I pushed it and I didn't have one to give me a green. So
Yeah, Ascend, I don't think that's true, right? Like, we can't just all press the macro.
You don't have a debuff; it won't do anything.
it
No, 'cause
it
you
just
can't
assigned me when I didn't have one
Yeah,
on that
you-
very
you
last
can't-
It
one.
doesn't
we
know,
were wiping.
yeah.
Hmm.
Only if you get it can you press it. And if you
Yeah,
you're gonna fuck everything up if you press it when you're not assigned.
it's a private aura, right? So, or a private debuff or whatever. So the weak aura can't see that. That's the whole deal. Like,
So for this opener, the blue arrow, that is also a private aura. So you need to see if you get it, and then I don't know how it picks one. How did it know Midge to break? Isn't this a private aura?
I don't.
Saying, how do
think
they know
so.
to break it? It says over your head in the liquid pack too.
Yeah, I think it's just
Or
the
maybe
hearts.
it's not private. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's not private. The only private aura is volcanic heart.
Okay, never mind then.
It was really just a test on their end, I'm sure.
What's this list of names on my left side of my screen from the liquid pack?
That's the order of the hearts. So if you go from the top to the bottom, it's 1 to 5. And that corresponds to the number on the map if we can't get this macro working.
Okay.
So those are people who are going to need extra healing and possibly external assignments later. So yeah, I think 1-2 stack. So you need to get quick at identifying 1-2 and then being able to target them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
So we're spamming break.
It's
You need to
not
break by
showing
star.
either.
Who's that?
Zeech. Your macro.
Oh yeah, I did get a green one.
I hit it.
And Titan, you need break wall here at
Oh
star.
no, I went through the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to do one right next to it.
Yeah, sorry.
If it doesn't work the first time, but I just hit it a second time because mine didn't go right away, and then I hit it again and it went.
I wonder if
Yeah, I hit
spamming's
mine like
okay.
3
I wonder if
times.
spam-
Yeah.
I think if you have it, spamming it is okay. If you don't have it, I don't think.
Oh
it
no,
should
I
be
think
hitting
I
it
think
all.
you fuck everything if you don't.
My game's lagging the fuck out again.
Just test again. Break the wall here and then run through. And if you get the heart, hit the macro.
So you're saying my DDoS thing is working?
Did
Like
not
someone
get a
didn't hit.
green.
Yeah, I didn't get one either.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I was wondering what was hitting me when the boss is standing 40 yards away from me.
Yeah, there's so many
I have a
things.
feeling you're gonna have to wait. It's gonna wait until 5 people click it, and then it.
That's what
signs everyone
I'm
out.
thinking as well.
There's
I mean,
so
it
many
worked on the
things.
first one, right? So
There's so many things that have to all like work. Like everybody has to have the macro exactly right. Everybody has to have these weak auras. And then I think and then everybody has to hit it when they get it, basically. It should work if at all, you know.
His zone map is being fucky. Won't sometimes just doesn't turn on.
I wish I could turn it off. This fucking bug on my screen.
I'm ready. I had to reload.
I'm gonna keep thinking that that's my cursor.
My game just okay. No, I'm good.
The liquid stuff, Acer, you have to
Yeah.
just go in and move it.
Okay.
You need the anchors side.
You can do that.
Drag the anchors.
You can
to
do it that
remove
way,
all
or
the
you
shit?
can just move it and drag it. Either way.
If you do the anchors, it changes it for every boss. If you do it for just this boss, I'll just do this one.
I don't know. So debug set and debug positions in that weak aura.
It's just
the
a test.
BDG.
don't worry about it.
That's what I mean, though. Yeah, it's checked. I don't know. I guess hopefully it doesn't matter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is there any way we can? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter actually.
Do you want to tank 5-star as well, so this person can be close to the wall?
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, okay, and then move to the middle after.
Yeah.
So, okay. Not in the middle. Sorry. Oh my god.
I got a green assignment, whoever.
I did not get
Oh my god! I just
on,
broke thousands
green.
of things.
And I did that, so I like hit it 4 times and it never gave me a marker.
Is the map supposed to be active the whole time?
No.
Yeah.
You can make it not hide if you prefer to have it up the whole time,
Oh, I
but it
make
just
it not
pops up
hide.
when the thing happened.
This thing.
Well, I definitely got a green one
green
here,
that
but I'm
time.
in
Oh,
the
I
wrong
see it. I
spot.
see it.
So that first one was Torth, Kali, Baitor, one red me.
I got a green one on the second one there too.
So
Yeah, I got
Kali.
Yeah.
that time.
I got one on the last pull when I had it, but I did not get one on that pull.
And one
And
red.
I hit the key like 4 times.
I got it. Yeah, I just couldn't get to mine in time.
So did someone else accidentally hit it and it wouldn't give Callie hers?
I don't know, maybe. Someone hit it that doesn't have it, maybe it stole it. Just need to make sure you're only hitting it if you have the debuff. I don't know if that's the case. Obviously, I can't check that, so.
Yeah, I wish it announced when you clicked it or something. I guess we could add that as a say, right?
Can you?
Does anybody
You
got
just put it in the macro on a different line.
Sure.
Just makes it chat thing.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I guess it's gonna spam, huh? But
Yeah, but so what? I mean, if there's any way at all to tell who's hitting the
I
macro,
just
then
feel
that
like it's
makes-
worth it for troubleshooting, right?
Yeah. Well, if it's working for some of us, then it should work for everybody as long as it's configured. You know what I mean, properly for everybody.
I wonder
That's-
if it's
that's the
like.
whole issue.
I guess I could read the logic, but I'm wondering if it's like after 3 seconds it just sends whoever has clicked it, right? And just assigns or something.
Alright, you're a bitch, Baitor. There, I macroed it.
The fuck? That's toxic.
Should put Baitor after that.
That's
No,
no,
I-
Meow whispers.
No, I put a whisper in it that says you're a bitch to Baitor.
He loves me, really.
Razor was trying to figure out who told him to be mean to me the first night. I was like, it's definitely a Baitor thing.
I didn't know such thing.
5, 4.
Seems to be a consistent thing with Baitor and new people.
Near star.
Dotehind setting did not work.
Hit it if you have it.
Well,
It didn't give me a
Razor
green.
murdered me.
Yeah, it didn't give me a green.
I did it. I'm a genius.
What's
Keep going. Test if this works. If we can. Let's stick on. Or the other two you want to put up against the wall.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, it worked fine.
Alright, yeah, probably this is easier than fucking memorizing all fucking 6 spots you gotta do.
It's also, it's going to take time to get used to, but it's kind of nice that your little arrow is like running.
Yeah,
to
that's
the
why I
green
like this
circle.
more, because you can see if you're going to the right spot versus trying to figure it out.
Anybody got repair?
It's actually kind of nice.
Yeah, I do. I didn't get a green that time. Did it, in the first set? Did anyone else?
So I just misunderstanding the mechanic here and what exactly we're trying to do with this. We're in quadrant 1 on the map. I got green on quadrant 2. Am I supposed to take that circle through the wall
Yes,
over there?
The wall
that's
should
why
be
someone
broken,
is
yes.
breaking the wall. There's never enough room for hearts in one quadrant, so 1 and 2, if you get assigned 1 or 2 safe spot, you're generally going to be going through the wall.
And then you gotta hurry back before the wall closes.
It doesn't matter if you make it back before the
The
wall
tank will
closes,
open
the
up
tank
another
will
spot.
break it again. You just need to get out and not clip people with the heart. If you can make it back, that's fine. Like, there's no downside. Like, I know mages blink and alter time and warlock self-port and whatever. But, like, hunters, for example, will not have a way back in there in the first 2 on the list. So, if you just need to get through. Making it back is not as important.
Do we want to make a rule that everyone add a say line to the macro? Because we've had people
Yeah.
work.
Let's do
Alright.
that.
Can everyone edit your macro to add a second line and make it say something?
Do you do it above or below, Arc, when you do
I
it?
put mine below.
Below.
Below, okay.
Shouldn't
I
matter
don't
though.
like that, Bella.
Can you make yours small so it takes up less lines too?
I ignored you, Baitor.
What?
What is it supposed to say, Dib?
I'm a big idiot is what I put for mine.
Oh, I need to fix
You heard
that.
him.
I need to fix that.
Dib's a big idiot.
Has any melee just been insta assigned their thing?
I have pressed it. The 2 times that I've gotten it, I've just pressed it and automatically gone to 4.
Does it count as melee? I don't know.
I don't know.
You might, because Liquid didn't even put Pally on their list, and they had a Pally on this, right?
Yeah, Trainee and Lip, actually.
Yeah, melee and ascend, I think you guys are always either 4 or 5. So
Yeah, it should be, in theory,
I think
very
if
easy
it-
for us.
If it works, I thought you're supposed to always be 5.
I got 4 the second time, but there was like nobody alive, so it's hard to tell.
Alright, let's try again. Anyone
that's a
not
good
do
one,
it in their
Baitor.
macro? Actually, I like that one. I'm gonna change mine. You can kind of if I'll go to after this, but depending on where you are on the note, you can kind of know your spot. Like hunters and mages, we're pretty much always going to be 1 or 2, for example.
3, 2, 1.
You just put the mobile ranged in those spots. Is that the idea?
Yeah, that's how Liquid did it.
Baitor, you need to break the wall.
Taunt back when you can.
Yeah, goodbye.
Oh, my bad.
Test it. Is it working?
I gotta agree.
We didn't break the wall, so we're dead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I pressed it just because.
I see 5. Sandy, Tiki, Kali, Tweak. Right?
And me.
Did it work for everyone? Yuck, did it work?
Worked for me.
It worked for me.
Mine did not turn green.
Yeah, I think we just didn't break the wall, right?
I just need to be on the other side, apparently.
Well, Sandy said it didn't work for him.
So Sandy and Callie said it didn't work?
No, it worked for Kali.
No, it worked for me. I just need to be on the other side of the box.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was way too far.
So Yuck did press it like way earlier in the poll. Did that fuck it up?
I don't know. Because he did do that indeed.
You also put it 2 seconds after other people, Yuck. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yuck said it didn't work.
Also, why does it say heal me?
Ark said 1802, and then yours was 1805.
We let him die the most, probably, that's why.
The guy who says the macro says if you can't do it in 1 or 2 seconds, then it's not worth using, so I don't know what the breakpoint is for the logic.
Yeah, if the weak aura is smart, because it knows when to pop the map up. So if it should only read macro presses during that time.
Yeah, but I think the map takes a while to update.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know if it takes a while to update because it just despawns after it happens. So you can turn it off to always show.
You know, I mean, I know, but like when you change the scale, he has it forced to like only press at or only adjust every 5 seconds or something. I would assume it's very taxing. Plus, I think if you're not heading to your spot within a second or two, you're kind of fucked anyways.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is so fucking dumb.
Someone doesn't have a... Good.
So that was interesting. 2 people ran to the corner.
Oh my god. Oh, I succeeded. So
That's a spot.
Well, they 2 of them got broken.
Yeah.
So I definitely overshot what I was going for.
This fire fucking hurts.
Yeah. Bro, why did I just fucking
It gets
fly?
real big real
Have fun
quick, too.
standing there, whoever gets number 4 here. Or 3, whatever.
I don't know, that was crazy. I watched you just fly across the room into the fire.
Did you
Yeah, so whoever gets 5 on these are gonna need big externals and healing since we don't have a prop held on.
Okay, so first set, Midge, Vala, Masa, Tweak, Baitor. Did you guys get green?
Yeah, show green.
I did.
1.
Yep.
Everyone to
Did
their spots. I
follow
think
Masa
Tweak and
Tweak.
Baitor just clipped, right?
They went to the same spot.
I swear if I was green for me too.
It's,
Alright,
it's understandable
pull out
that you want to
shadow
kill.
play.
It's understandable you want to kill
Stop turning it
Baitor.
on.
Dude, that's a whole nother level of troubleshooting. Getting double aside.
It's gonna be like another. One of them is like not colorblind, but
Number blind?
dyslexic or whatever.
I mean, if you're red-green colorblind, you're just fucked on this, right?
This is true.
Could you not change the colors?
Wouldn't it go from like gray to like more gray or less gray? I don't know how colorblind works.
Yeah, that's how colorblind works. You ever see the test that they give you, like the where if you can't see the number in it, you're such and such colorblind?
4,
No.
Yeah, I get
Can
half
you even
those
see the
wrong.
screenshot?
1.
I can actually see the screen. I'm not colorblind. I'm just blind.
That meant.
like half of my right eye. I can't see anything.
George,
out
it
of.
doesn't count. You're used to back before color. It was black and white back then.
Wait,
I
what?
mean, it was.
Before they invented
Your button
color.
if you have.
I'm old. I'm not decrepit.
Same thing.
Sorry.
So it's also going to be there's.
Keep going. if we
Four
can,
there,
please.
Eric?
Yep.
So did I.
It's a tweakler problem.
I don't.
Tweakler problem.
I shadow played this time.
Alright, Ark, where's your shadow play?
True.
Oh, I just missed the print screen. Oh. Still
Alright,
up.
Ark's lying. Here, button.
This is bullshit. 3's up for me.
You guys need to
Make it
get a
though.
bit faster.
Didn't assign me that time.
Ark's a paid assassin.
Definitely is.
You didn't hit it that time, right?
Reese are always assassin.
No, I don't see your say.
Just
I
fuck
only
this
see
boss.
Ridge
I see
and
Twigs
Lost,
fuck
right?
this boss.
Or maybe I'm too far away. I was the one who broke the wall, so maybe I'm too far.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like I'm that far. I feel like I should see.
I see his save.
Yeah, Twig did it.
I'll admit I hit it while I was dead, and I got number 4.
So people can steal then, confirm.
So yeah, on the one Twinkler didn't get.
Alright, every time we
Tweakler's the
fuck up,
common
it's just someone
denominator.
stealing it then.
Callie's a paid actor.
She did science for us, that's good.
She calls everyone a bitch.
Just you.
Yeah, but everyone deserves it.
She stalking them, Twig?
What?
Are you stalking them?
Are you a stalker?
That's how he knows the prevalence of Kelly's bitch usage.
No, he's the one I just call a bitch a lot.
You don't seem like the type to call people a bitch.
You must really be a bitch then.
That's what a lot of people tell me.
So it must be.
I
Like,
believe
it must
it.
take a special someone then to like make you
Be
snap.
a bitch.
I guarantee you were calling me a bitch under your breath all night.
Whoa,
last
whoa, whoa!
night.
We did it. We did it.
You did indeed do it.
We did it on the second pool.
How? What?
You did it, you're fine.
Good. You did.
Oh wait,
Perfect.
broke one. Oh, sick. Okay.
I think it's always gonna be. I think it's always gonna be 2.
Well, I'm always gonna break 2.
Alright.
I think so.
Can you
Yeah,
roll
yeah,
in?
yeah.
Do
2 debuffs.
you want to break the one I blew here?
Oh, let's see.
Yeah,
2
'cause
is
you were
2
first.
equals 1.
You guys want to have him close to the wall again for this? Or Val?
It isn't gonna break. I'm on this side.
Ready to hit
Yes,
your
sir.
button if you have the heart. Hit your button.
Oh, it doesn't break. Fuck.
Yeah, I think it goes. There's just a slight delay when everyone's hitting
Oh,
it. That's what
no.
it seems like to me. I mean, it worked again for me. It's worked
Did you
all
get
the
grouped?
Just hate life.
Did you get grouped with Tweak?
Yeah, I did.
Cursed.
Tweak is an assassin.
Alright, Tweak is actually an assassin, apparently.
Uh,
So yeah, this is the side. If you see where Callie is, she needs externals here. Probably like a timey-wimey and something. She used to go in the fire. Or whoever gets 5 there, as an example. It just happened to be her that time.
Apparently, it's gonna be me a lot, or the priest a lot.
It's gonna be a healer or a melee that gets 5 a lot. Yeah.
Baitor, I'm gonna put you back on ignore.
Does Liquid not have the melee added on this? It's very
is it
annoying.
working?
We did
You can
fine,
turn it
right?
on in settings and Liquid.
Can you? I need that because I need to be able to call the
Is-
external.
So go to custom options.
Oh, show melee. Yeah, I see it. Am I allowed to increase the scale on this, or is it gonna break if I do that?
On what?
Do you know?
I think that's fine.
You can increase the scale
On the
basically
BDG
anything.
thing?
No, on the Liquid list.
Good, yeah.
I don't like how small it is. I mean, it seems like it works, right? If everyone's hitting it, or am I wrong?
Oh yeah, I forgot. If you got it from me, I put the scale down to like 0.9 or something. It's my fault.
I left it at 2.
Oh, I have the whole fucking Netherian as low as never, but then the list. I was like, why is it not showing?
Yeah, and see, my list isn't showing.
And that's P1.
Everything else is.
We would have been out of P1 before then because
No, you stop DPS, and then you do this, and then you get in the corner, and you put these 3 things along the wall, and then we push as soon as he starts casting them. So like as soon as he does these purple lines, you push. Because we cancel a hard cast. Let me get some free milk as well.
I learned that on Forgotten Experiments, if you push it like 151, you skip an entire debuff.
Yeah, I heard that too. I wasn't aware of it, but that's what Kirby's Guild was doing. They were like stopping DPS, so it pushed the right time. Something about animation skipping.
I don't think it's worth it, but it works.
Sorry, which
Did
boss is
space feel fine on that first one there? Because I was in my cooldown, so I stayed in range to hit the boss, but like right outside of where 4 is on my map. But I could run all the way in if the space is too tight.
I mean, eventually we're holding DPS, so I don't think you need to worry.
I mean, I would do it if I wasn't in my cooldowns, but when I'm in Dragon Rage, it's like when I do damage.
Or does it matter that you don't have a space between Tweak's name and Moss's name and the note?
Do I not? Oh, I don't. That might matter. Try it again.
Sabotage.
I'll just blame Tweak still.
That's the order for the.
Yes, for the heart.
Or Tweak
Also,
name to
everybody that got murdered is before or after Tweak right there as well.
So Tweak is murdering people.
No, it's Torth. Mage sabotage.
Listen, it's Tweak's fault because he wasn't in the group, so I had to manually type out his fucking name instead of clicking it, so it's his fault.
How hard is Tweakler to type?
Hard, 7 letters.
It's not that it's hard to type, it's that when you click the button, it auto adds a space, so I clicked too close to the previous name there. Either way, we're blaming Tweakler. Fuck you guys. Try to hit your button if you have.
His name wasn't Tweaker in the note.
So always try to stand on the wall side of the boss for a safe zone as well.
Oh, that's not.
We're gonna die.
There's some dragon right that was fun.
Sorry, did you rip or just...
I think I ripped. Because I grief torched, I should hold that.
Those little stubby goblin legs in there?
You at least gotta get out even if you're not in the right spot, right?
Alright, which dragon was trolling? Who did it?
That was Vala.
That was Vala.
Alright, fucking Val.
Does anyone know where Echo or Liquid's heart thing is?
Oh, on the list?
Or portals, yeah. Not their list. I like their list. Oh, is it icons? Maybe it's icons. No, I turned that off.
What are you looking for? Sorry.
They're putting a box over my map, so I have 2 things stacked up.
Oh. Wait. I don't have that.
Probably
on my
icons
map.
then.
Ah, fuck it. I'll fix it later.
Probably icons.
Sounds like it'd be icons, yeah.
I turned off icons.
I think it's icons, Dib.
Yeah, Tweak and Baitor use Vantus, not that it like matters, but free deer.
I don't exist.
I don't think that free DR will save Tweak.
Might.
Double volcanics a lot of damage.
5, 4, 3.
They nerfed Avenging Crusader again.
Like right now, or
5 times in a row. No, not in game.
broken?
Oh, okay.
It's down to 360 from 500.
Hit it. So if you don't have the heart, try to be on the wall side. You see where I am, Skull? Look over here. So when someone messes up like that, you're a bit safer.
Oh.
You're good.
Nope.
Oh,
4
well,
stacks is
4 stacks is high, but just rewind now, Razor.
I was using communion.
Dropped him on the other side too.
Herb, I think you should go to the
We're live.
Or,
Ish. It's fine. Just keep going.
The other side of the hole.
Wait, you hit these 2 over here. Is that what happened?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, double flip.
No, I just didn't understand that. I thought we just hit 4 on the first wall.
Oh no.
But,
well,
How the fuck would I hit 4?
I don't know. That's why I was confused.
Wow, we're doing it.
Tweak, did you make it on the first one then, Tweak?
Oh, sorry, threaded the needle.
Sorry. Oh
sorry.
I think
that was the kill pull.
Oh my goodness.
I hit guard like 16 times.
Give him the safety corner.
Fucking go off.
Tasarian boss movements, and he's doing it again.
I'm putting in a ticket.
This isn't the safety corner though, right? It's the next one.
Yeah.
I just mean this is the safety corner.
Oh, for now. Yeah.
Because we didn't have a way through.
Tweak, you
It
were
was a
good
kettle
though, right?
puddle.
What's that?
You were good though that time.
Yeah, got it twice solo.
Okay, so it probably was my fault then. But we're still blaming Tweakler.
Dude,
I don't think we are.
Whatchamacallit all over again. Zymox.
What is the vote on this? Do we like the macro?
I like it.
I think it's way better.
Yeah.
I agree with you now.
I think
This is
once
the
we
first
put
boss
the
I've been tempted just to fucking bench myself and raid lead because this is AIDS, but
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I mean, a rogue will get in before you, George.
That's okay.
George is like, but I'm one step closer.
Ainsley is good for this. But...
Acer will teach you how to put it on the ceiling.
Hell yeah. See, the first thing is, you click the button real
You
quick.
yelled at me
like,
because I
and
didn't
you
put
just
it on
fucking
you
eat
before.
What do you mean?
No, Ark. It's like I
Huh.
never put it on him.
But the thing with Ark is you're not going to make him happy either way, so you can put it on the ceiling.
Well, no,
or
this
you
was
can put it not
this
on
was
him.
the Nathri Acer. He just whiffed the thing over and
Well, yeah, it's
over
because he
again.
fucking knocks us up, right? And you got to get your damage in the
No, this is
global.
when we're running. When we were running over.
No. It wasn't.
No,
when
they
we
You're
go-
were
talking about
running.
when he fucking grabs us and he chokes us, and then I dome, right? Because that one I would miss a lot on the roof. Because
That was when you stacked in front of the
I bet
tower.
you like to be choked.
Well, Denathrius seemed to think so anyway.
TK has never had to stack. That's fake news.
Button if you have.
I don't like my assignment. Can I click it again?
No.
You can try. I don't think it'll help.
I broke more. He's gonna. So to do what you want to do, Adam, I think I might need you to be close to the wall. Because the problem is if you get knocked at the wall at an angle, it makes you slide and break a bunch of them.
I think it's not the end of the world right now. It's just more in the later ones. If we do that, we're gonna die. Like this first one is fine. Because we're not having a lot of damage from the AoE.
I mean, really, the most important thing is that I hit only one.
Yeah.
So
Button.
whatever I need to do to make that happen.
Wait, I only get
Someone
one
fucked it up.
I didn't get a mark. I'm gonna assume I'm 5.
Says
Mine
Kelly
didn't
Tweak
work at all.
Razor. Masa doesn't have a thing in his macro.
Oh, what?
He didn't put a chat.
He said
thing in
nutty.
there. Oh, I don't even see it.
Because you have him ignored or something, probably.
I didn't see it either, so.
Yeah, I see
All
Acer,
these
Cali,
people
Tweak,
ignored
myself, Massa.
I do
I'm
not
making it
have
real
Massa
simple.
ignored.
I didn't press the
clicked it
macro
once,
because I was on
and
this
then it
side of the
says
wall with the bomb.
false, And then I clicked it 4 more times, so I don't know.
Oh, that's not assigning me.
Yeah, it's not assigning me.
There-
Oh,
now
there
anyone-
We were dying.
That was
Paying
really
attention.
late.
Hello?
Hello?
Acer just admitted that he didn't hit it. Right?
Oh, I did not hear him, sorry.
You might have been out of range to see his /say too.
Yep, make him slash yell.
I literally
Where
did
was
not.
he, though?
I did not press the button. I put
No, I know, I'm
hands
not
up
saying-
because I
I'm
caught a
not
brick
saying
and
that's
I
what
got
happened.
stuck on this side of the wall.
I'm saying
That's
the
fine.
reason why they didn't see his /say.
Yeah, no. We should have done it in yell, but whatever.
I went out to troll Acer on the other side of the wall. That's where I was.
The debuff you keep getting.
Imagine if
Acer.
someone rescued Acer, so he wasn't
Nah.
standing there by himself.
Should make a channel just for this macro.
Things.
Oh, it might be a good.
You actually, I don't even remember if you can do that anymore.
Oh, we can just put it in guild chat.
All right, I am now ignoring Massa.
I like bricked my game.
What the fuck?
What
Rock
you certainly
strikes
did.
again.
What did
I
you
was
load?
testing.
Testing what?
To see if the
what?
say. Did you guys see a say on the other side of the room or
He
no?
was testing for
Actually,
what?
out of
What?
range.
We
You
can't.
didn't.
We can't see it across the room. No.
You didn't need to test this. I could have just told you that.
Okay. You're probably
Yep.
right.
Yeah,
Can you get a
Round
soul stone
science.
out wanted?
What?
No.
One red soulstone and good luck.
I'm ready, by the way.
I got Sandy again.
Oh, I'm back.
I think if we've pretty much confirmed at this point the macro works as long as everyone does the thing. Like if there's a error somewhere, it's on us, right? Like
Yeah, it's definitely an ID 10T.
10-4.
Who told you the password to log into my company's computers remotely?
Shit.
Banana ketchup.
No, that they fucked around with this map setting. It's like I feel like this is
Just,
really
they're
clever
just gonna turn.
the
They're just gonna turn that off in
I
raid.
hope so, 'cause I'm not.
If they're like, this is the exact kind of mechanic that they shouldn't be making in private, or like, it's just so stupid.
But even the private hour, they both show up on Liquid's list thing. I mean,
It's a stupid
I don't know what
mechanic
to do
of
it.
like.
Yeah, you just can't have like a hard assignment. But
The list is just a raid frame that they made. It's like a
I know the
default
kind of
prison
things
raid
that they
frame
want to make a
every
private
year.
aura makes me think of something like jailer bombs, which I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to do that without a weak aura.
You either make it not hidden or you make it hidden, but you have to make it long enough for people to react. In which case, they just
Yeah,
make,
that's the problem. Like
they just
you have
make
to
a
have long
weak
enough
aura
to
like
react.
this, where you just say "I have it," and then a weak aura tells you what to do.
Yeah, which makes me think it's like
the same
impossible.
thing.
It's impossible to break
Yeah.
it because we're always going to just do this. Right?
There'll just always be something that's just like, "I have debuff. Tell me what to do."
Yeah.
So they should just give up.
Well, no, they would just turn off the zone map, right?
I mean, it
But
would
then
still-
people
Oh, yeah,
just
but you
make
don't
an
have the zone
overlay
map.
that does the same thing.
The list would still work without.
Yeah, but then you can't track your
it's
you
just
can't
the
track
arms,
your
right?
location. Is all.
That's true. You couldn't
Yeah,
track your
the
location.
zone map's definitely really sick, which is.
So you would just have
clever, I
a
think.
yeah.
You just have to
map.
remember where
Most
they
people-
are.
Most people have the shittiest little map that's like just 2 lines, and there's a picture of Echo.
I've seen that one actually.
That's what we were gonna use until I found this one.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's so interesting seeing the different games WoW and Final Fantasy deal with add-ons.
Hold.
Final Fantasy actually displays their mechanics.
Who's supposed to
correctly,
be breaking? That's not saying. When he does not have liquid pack.
I've gotten the
See you next poll.
though. There's a safe spot.
Keep going. I don't know which one of you three doesn't have liquid pack, but you need to download. Because that's the exact reason. You need to be able to know who's breaking the wall.
Okay, Zeet's Razor 1 red.
I've gotten the.
I have it.
before, so it wasn't insane.
Doesn't Razor not have chat bubbles?
I don't have
Doesn't
chat
matter.
bubbles,
Chat
but it's still
bubbles have
showing
to do
say.
anything.
Yeah, it's still showing say chat, but I have the weak aura.
How many are there?
I know we
There's
were-
4 or 5.
We were a little weird there on that second bomb set, but it's
So,
just must be fire.
Razor, why is your guy saying?
I hit
Is that
the volcanic heart button.
Okay.
But yeah, I have the weak aura that shows the assignment.
Don't put random says that say heart in your spells. That would be a bad time. Make
No,
this
no,
stuff
I hit
interesting.
the macro because I for some reason thought I had the volcanic heart, but I didn't.
That would be a good troll though. Just put heart or something in.
Could be like that rogue in the Mythic Plus I did that had a 10-step weak aura every time he pushes cooldowns. He wrote a paragraph.
Bro, was he from Emerald Dream? Is he RPing?
He was
Do
just
you
quoting
guys-
Devil May
I
Cry.
mean, it's a
that's
weak
what he
aura,
was
but do you
doing.
guys not get the little heart icon in the middle of your screen if you get it? Isn't that like a default thing?
The orange one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you should be looking for if you have the debuff.
If you get both the silence and that, the silence overlaps the heart debuff. Really annoying.
Could change the spots manually, I guess.
You'll be moving out of the group though, right? And you should see that you have it, I would think.
No. If you get hit by the silence from the
Oh.
So yeah, that's also something we should work on. Is people should be towards the center of the room. Silences go to the wall, and go to the opposite side if you don't have the silence.
Wait, that's like heroic.
Yes.
Mechanics from normal and heroic carry over to mythic.
Yeah, I got the wall breaker that time.
Dude, I got all the way at 4, man. I've gotten 2, 4, 3.
So I get the big money?
Confuses me, dude. It seems like it's on the other side of the wall, but it's not.
Get by blue, right? Get over here.
Still toxic tweak.
Yuck, I tried.
You need to save timey-wimey for... Let's say... Rally, Devo, Rock.
Yeah, the dot does 350k a tick.
Yep. It's no joke. Brad, like green now for the wall break.
Standing in red does that much damage?
Yeah, it's an insane amount of damage.
Your button. The sun needs Jesus.
We'll be fine.
Oh, you don't stand the fire.
There's room.
Yes, my child.
The 5-yard nerf.
Guess
Really
that's from the
helps
nerf?
that. Yeah. These map positions are definitely before the nerf.
Also, there's like, you can go kind of far.
No, watch your health here. If you're not topped on the hearts, you're gonna die. Invoker's an arc. Ascend. And me, apparently. Unless we're down a healer, to be fair. Keep going. You don't break a wall here with these. You just put them along the wall. I think
it's telling me to
we have
break the wall, you liar.
Here. It's gonna tell you, but don't listen to it. So Callie needs big external. And 1 and 2 as
Press
well.
your button! No! Okay, no. Dude, it took so long to assign.
And so we want to stop right here. And you'd put this right. Oh no, we would already pushed actually.
Oh god.
Oh, no. No, I'm right.
We should be holding, and then we are.
Yeah, you push right here during these lands. So you want to drag him into the lava and put that back in the corner. That one. So it doesn't grow on us right away.
We mastered P1. No
In that last heart, does it say 1 and 2?
Yes, 1 and 2 have to stack. So you need a big personal if you're 1 or 2.
I don't like
Question for the list of names, the person on the bottom, they're generally going to be 5, correct?
The person on the bottom is 5.
Okay, just so I know who to look out.
Well, if the macro is pulling off the list how it is, yes, they'll be 5.
Okay.
And I did not get a
Just so I know who to
direction that last one.
This one probably didn't hit on the
I've
last.
just been assuming I'm 5.
It's a good assumption. You're pretty far down.
Did anyone else get one?
Well, Yuck was 5.
Maybe
I
5
think.
range people?
I think it can. I don't think it can be more than 2 melee, but I think it can be 5 range.
I think
That's how I
someone
think it
did
works.
click.
Maybe we... I like the idea of a channel, or we just change the guild chat or something for,
Do we want to just change it so we can all see you?
Or do you just want to put in raid? Or is that too annoying?
No, I mean, I think guild's better.
You just make a channel. Fluff
Yeah,
and blood or
just
whatever.
make a channel.
Just do it in guild. I don't give a shit. Who cares?
Yeah, but what if there's a spy who's seeing our prog?
Is it just / guild?
Or better stop logging.
/G. /G.
Yeah. Just change your macro to /G then. So there's no range issues.
It's giving me Argus flashbacks.
Guild chat's gonna be spam. It's gonna be fun.
Doesn't guild chat take longer to pop up because it filters through their community system, or is that not true?
It definitely does. Yeah, it took forever.
But it shouldn't matter.
It doesn't
This is
matter,
just
it's
for
tracking
accountability.
purposes, Yeah.
Just, yeah, so we can see, like, if only 4 people hit, then we know,
we're-
like, who didn't hit and why it didn't work, basically.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus. That
Can you put it on
actually
scroll
lags
wheels,
me.
Eats?
Holy shit.
Fucking Zulk's looking at this right now, like, what the fuck?
I can't wait to look at this back in like the where you can scroll back in the past and see what people like typed and shit. And there's gonna be a spam of just random bullshit.
For 3 hours tomorrow's gonna be spam.
Clips
And
is
then-
real confused about what's going on, too.
Thursday.
See, that history goes back like super far.
Yeah. You can delete messages from super far back as well.
Anyone not change it to guild?
God damn.
I've been talking like all night. Just
Yeah,
realized
you've
my
been
mic was muted.
deafened. Muted.
No, I was muted and deafened, but I'm on Sen stream, so I've been paying attention.
People will literally
Trip buff.
anything except play the mechanic fairly. Like we have a macro and a
Imagine
weak
me
aura.
being on Dibs
You could
YouTube
not. I don't know if you could even play this one fairly.
And that's like saying the jailer bombs, which is a perfect example of quote unquote not playing fairly. Don't build mechanics that aren't playable if you want people to play fairly.
Exactly.
This fight would be 10 times better if you could just
The same
YOLO.
thing could be said about Fate Scribe, right?
We don't talk about Fate.
Someone doesn't have
package.
Yuck, Acer, or Tweak.
Gotta be tweaking again.
Oh
Fuck
my
that.
goodness.
Try to live. Alright, we're fine. Dresden one gun.
My game's gonna explode when I'm not in guild or when I'm in
Through.
guild.
Get by the wall. Button. Rally Devo. Could have hit your Devo a little bit earlier. You hit a few of those wall ticks. Doesn't super matter.
Is there any way the boss on that last one can get closer to the wall?
Yes, I think we need to go to the other corner. That's the issue.
I
Go.
don't think I can possibly make it to one there.
You got.
Yeah, you want it more against the rocky wall.
Yeah, just because it.
Wait, so 1 and 2 have to stack here, and 5 has to go in the fire. 1 and 2 big personals. Give external to 5 Razor. Not breaking a wall here. Just ignore the thing. Put it on the fake wall. Button. Hit the button. And get him like up to blue here. Sorry. Sorry, you failed.
I just think for this particular mechanic, we need to be as close to the walls as we can to save space.
As melee, I'm pretty much always going to get 5, right? Like, it assigned really late,
Yes.
but I'm probably always going to get that corner. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The only chance you maybe don't get... Actually, for you, you always get 5 because you're last on the list. So.
Word.
So who is the group?
According to this, it says melee only. There's only one melee according to Liquid.
Is there? Maybe Ascend counts as like both?
What's really weird is there's times with no melee, so I don't know how it can be that. I mean, I guess it just picks 0 to 1 or something. If that's true.
I mean, in the Liquid thing, it says the list does not display melee by default. This is because there's a maximum of 1 melee player can be affected by volcanic heartbeat at a time.
0 to 1. Then.
I guess if a melee gets it, then you're just always 5. So.
Do we know who doesn't have the weak aura for the wall break?
So we got liquid auras, liquid anchors, BDG anchored. 3 things, right?
Wait, do you have Neltharion?
So everybody, but except for Herp and Testari, have Rushing Darkness assignment, according to.
Yeah, I have Neltharion group, it says.
Does somebody have it just turned off?
Yeah, who? Oh, maybe? Oh, I'm not in that, so it wasn't me.
The only thing I don't know is if the new Liquid Weak Auras thing is any different than the original Liquid Weak Auras. There are some people who don't have.
You just
the newer
download
version.
this and check if you have it.
I'm sure this is going to need the Liquid Weak
MDT,
too,
yeah.
or whatever.
MDT says they all have it.
I don't know, just re-download it if you haven't been saying. This is the assigns you to break the wall.
It's weird. My
need
list,
Liquid Weak Auras though as well. They don't have it. And it says there's a few people who don't have it.
Oh, I deleted that. Should I undelete it in case for some reason?
Tank doesn't get it.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes tank's not having the weak aura is broken.
No, it shouldn't matter.
Shouldn't matter.
Okay. Deleting it again.
This says Razor doesn't.
We'll just do a couple more pulls. You just, I don't know, if you don't guys don't have any downloaded after raid, just do pulls.
I have
less
a
than 8 minutes. I know yours worked. We're talking about for the people that didn't say.
No, but do you have liquid weak
I mean, his save will work, so it's relevant.
Okay, yeah. Because you need the thing that's called like liquid custom event or something, and it pulls from another weak order for that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
You're still only a 3-fer, so I feel like it's not.
Well, the first one it's not, but the later ones it'll definitely be bad.
Why is the stun so long on those?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, this is perfect.
To die anyway.
That's not your spot, Pakabi. Please go to your spot.
Sorry, I didn't put my button either.
Didn't even get a green. Oh, that's because Pakabi fucked him.
2 of us were in the old quadrant anyways.
So like this is better, more correction.
Yeah, just as far into the wall as we
corner
can.
as you can get it. Yeah.
Can we still click it? Like if you're locked.
Yes, please, because you guys didn't click. Didn't assign.
It's just Pakabi.
Because this one should.
Don't break, or would you break here? Sorry.
Can I get whatever's available to
What's the magic dispellable debuff?
The stun.
Nobody should be getting hit by that.
Oh no! Did people just go wrong spots? What happened there?
I didn't push my button, but me and Ark were in the.
No, not you, not you. The last one we just did.
Tweak, were you supposed to be in that far corner next to the wall?
Like near blue marker, I think. Checking my shadow play.
Looks like 5 different people hit the button.
Yeah, they were green. I'm just wondering if I needed to be further right and Tweak needed to be further in.
I stopped paying attention, I'll be honest, because I was still discussing the last one, so I don't know.
I'm supposed to be in the next pizza slice somehow. I'm not going to make it anywhere close to that.
Just pop all your mobility, dude. You're one of the fastest classes in the game. You got this.
You avoid elf, right? That thing works.
Let me move the evokers above you two. That'll help.
That thing's slower than running to sorry.
Actually, the evokers are above you. Never mind. What am I talking
One
about?
of your personal taxis to take you to the spot.
I don't know. You guys are as low as I can put you. Like, does.
Yeah, I think it should be like Warlock second last, Priest last.
I can move the warlocks lower if you want. Move the evokers up.
No, I think they should be. I think they should be lower than. I think Warlocks and Priests should be as low as possible.
Yeah, I'm saying I can
Priests
move
even
the
lower.
warlocks.
Oh, where are we?
You're kind of middle right now.
We're above Evoker, which I definitely don't think we should be.
Yeah, I'll move you. It's fine.
Make them suffer.
Alright, you're just above the priests now.
I don't know if you had longer leg.
I move my legs so fast.
Yeah, but they're like 2 inches tall.
No, look at me go.
Yeah, I can't move you any lower. Or I would be replacing healers at this point, so you guys are just gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah, we don't need.
We also, do we have? Are you guys running 1 minute roar? Can we roar everyone? Is that possible?
I don't have
there's
it,
enough
but I
time.
can certainly have it tomorrow.
Yeah, we could probably do that and maybe roar everyone. I don't know the time in between, but I feel like it's at least 30 seconds between the two of you.
Would it be advantageous to move a couple of the mobile healers ahead of the priests as well?
Potentially.
Did we? So was there no one calling out?
Didn't see no one.
But it was still broken.
I didn't.
Someone didn't.
No.
I broke it with mine, but I didn't get the prompt for it. I just thought I had to because nobody was calling it.
We need to fix that somehow.
Yeah, I didn't have break either.
Just keep going. I don't know, we have time to fix it now. I'm just gonna just run right through the boss with that, by the way, you don't have to run around.
See, that was a... Well, that was still just 2 buffs. Maybe it doesn't fucking matter.
I think it matters because we refresh here, right? Let's see. Devo, Rock Rally, what's your health with the thing?
I've only broken 1 before, 1 segment, and still gotten 2 debuff.
Mm.
I think that was the fix though. They make it less...
Yeah. Edge break. Roar here, your button.
Oh, I fucked up.
This boss blows.
We're alive.
I got an assignment.
We need to practice also only breaking 1 wall segment, I think.
Yes.
It's easier for the tanks to get theirs. Well, even if I think there was...
Well, we're just gonna die at this point, like
Like,
with 3
right
stacks.
here, everybody's just gonna die. Yeah.
No, I don't think we got any extra debuffs
got
though.
3
but-
We have 3.
Right, but sometimes I've only broken 1 and it still gives you 2. So, but I do think it makes it harder for the tanks to aim their shit.
6
Maybe
people
I need to
did
recheck
play
a
it.
kill video then, but...
Oh no, I don't have a weak roar for this ability.
I clicked and I didn't have 1 Kelly, so it stole somebody's.
Yeah, it stole dibs, I think.
Yes.
So if
Just
we go
die,
back
we'll
to
do
that,
one more.
that picture, Deb,
Actually, I'll just be done. Forget it.
if that's to be believed, like if you were to target the big one that's highlighted in your picture and the small one on the left of it, I bet that would break and give us 2 debuffs. Whereas if we target the 2 highlighted, I bet we only get 1. See what I mean?
Oh.
I bet you anything
Orientation
that's what's
might matter.
happening. So we have to make sure to break the.
So what are you saying?
So if like the
Big
2
on the
highlighted,
left, small on the
yeah,
right.
exactly.
Every
yeah.
time. Don't just do any big and small. Is I guess the theory.
The wall segment's always the same, right? So can I just use a fucking world marker for this? Can one of the tanks or something come down and pull the boss so I can try to...
If you want to summon me back, I just took it.
You coward.
Alright, here's more of the message. Maybe you guys help me parse it.
Can I not use this crystal to teleport to his room? I thought you can do this now.
We don't have to skip on Mythic.
I thought you didn't need it once you're already in the room. Like you just talk to the crystal and go down, but...
The crystal
Oh,
takes
that's
you
a
to
good
the
question.
scar.
Yeah.
And then when you kill the scar, and I think it just stops working apparently.
No, it'll take you to Sark too after Neltharion, but yeah, it doesn't take you to Neltharion.
It doesn't specifically say dip, but I would think what he highlighted is a piece, and that's its own piece, not that you can just break. I don't think the individual slots are just.
But
ranked.
I think you get 2 because it's saying more than 2. I think you always.
What
break 2.
video is this? Like, do we know what that is?
This is the raid leader.
What did you
exchange
want to do,
Discord.
Torth? Just
My guess is there's some kind of.
Well, I wanted to just put markers down for where we should be breaking the wall segments, but I guess we don't know exactly where they are.
Probably.
I think people just need to find the big one and then aim for the right
Okay,
of
just
it.
pull the boss hard real quick.
Yeah, that's what we're
If you can
saying.
live, I don't know.
Oh my god.
I just think. I think even when we do it correct, you're going to get 2 sometimes. Is what I'm saying. Oh god.
Hopefully I get one and can just test it.
I have the rushing
There's
darkness
only
out
3
here.
of us, right? So.
Yeah.
It's interesting, and the thing. Oh my god!
Somebody outside.
Yeah, so I didn't see one, but...
Away from me, water.
Oh, maybe these 2 right here? Like a blue? There's like a bigger one and a smaller one?
That's exactly exactly. Yeah.
Can I have extra action bound to 2 things? No.
You can make a macro for the other one.
Try breaking
Put it on
right
your
at
macro.
blue if you live. Don't think you do, but...
So I'm.
Was there a tank who wants to test with
But
us?
there is
Well, you just have to summon them
in
back.
keybinds there is 2 options if you want to bind it to 2 things there too.
What's he doing? He's just walking around.
Menacingly.
I'm not
She's
sure
in
the
combat with
walls
Callie right now.
spawn in the same
Who's
spots
healing
either.
herself. Oh, she died.
Is there a tank alive who wants to help us?
Sorry, said to just summon him. I don't know if he'd left the group now, but
Me and Herp are both here, I think, right?
And can we kick people who aren't available to help or don't want to help?
probably like everyone.
Oops, hitting wrong button.
It's subliminal at this point.
Can you go holy? Alright. Thanks.
Like kicking, tweaking her, or are you rising them?
I'll help if you need more bodies.
Sorry, logged out, so I think he abandoned us.
He's resetting his router.
Oh.
If I'm still in the raid group, if not, then
You're not even online.
I'm logging over right now.
Uh-huh.
I don't really think we need bodies. If you want to try and understand the mechanic better, then you can stay.
We just go with this? Rock tank?
I think so.
Okay,
As long as we
let's
have
go.
enough for the things to go assigned.
Yeah. Try to put the boss at, like,
Everybody in one group.
Star Rock. There you go. I'll lust for healing. You're trying to break right at blue from what I understand. I probably have him a bit farther away. I think it is, right? Yeah, it's the same.
I'm breaking.
Alright. Well, don't break both. Yeah.
Oh wait, that was the one. Oh, yeah.
We need to find the next spot. Do we want to just drag him around the room, like next pole?
You can just do whatever one
Rock's
right
about
here,
to
right?
break. Rock's about to break with his.
Yeah, well, he just breaks the one beside it. I'm talking about for the next quadrant, though. Like, we just test
Oh,
here.
to, like, actually get the
yeah, so I
mark?
can put the marks and just have it
Can we
ahead
live
time.
that long?
No.
No, we just
don't
we
break
just
the wall.
we just pull it into this quadrant first. Like we start over here.
Okay.
And we can start in the third quadrant, and etc.
That's a good idea. I see.
We did not soul. Oh, you did. Okay.
Well, I can just test it right now, actually. Maybe. Yeah, my mark worked again. I broke both segments.
I think you just have to be careful which one
So
you break.
Can we have someone try breaking to the left of blue this time to see if it gives us a 2-step?
Yeah. I think the last one's right there. Did you soul stun someone?
You don't
Or
actually
really
need me, right? You only need one tank. It seems like.
Yeah.
No, we're just figuring out exactly how this works. If you wanted to be here.
You put everyone in one group one.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest frame ever.
So rereading what you posted, Dib, it looks like, yeah, you just want to break 2 wall sections basically. Like they say that's one section there, but really that's giving 2 debuffs.
Well, I
don't think we know that yet.
No, we got one. I think it's impossible to not break.
Yeah, I think
it's impossible to
you're
break
right.
only
There you
half.
go.
So we're aiming to the left of blue. Whoever gets this.
Left of blue?
Everybody should get it.
Yeah, we're all gonna get it, so. I
Yeah,
forgot
but
to
we
move,
don't all go
Dib.
through.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, whoever gets it, you're saying.
You in
like,
here, Dib?
Okay. Do you want to?
If you want to summon me, I'll be right there.
So I want to go left of blue, of the big one.
It's right at
See what
blue.
happens.
Yeah, there was 2 that time.
Oh, but yeah, that was at like 2 segments.
What?
Broke more than the.
I mean, that's what
huge
you
one
wanted
of
to
the wall.
test, though, right?
No.
Yeah.
He broke 4 big spikes instead of 2.
Well, I was trying to aim right. I was trying to aim right here, where my body is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you broke
Does it
all
matter,
4.
though? Like, if we're using the mark, just go to where the mark is.
Right. I think he's just trying to determine if it doesn't matter what side of. Essentially, what that picture is showing is that the big on
Right,
the
I
left
understand,
and the
but
small on the right.
people are not
one.
going to make that, like, change on the fly. They're either going to go to the mark or they're just going to YOLO, like...
I was aiming when I was getting it before. I think it's fine.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
particular,
it's
as long as
possible.
everybody understands what they need to do with it, it is definitely doable. Because you have so much time with that particular debuff.
The big dick should be on your left, and the little dick should be on your right.
All right.
So the reason that this probably
I
doesn't
think just using the world marker is more simplistic.
Well, I also think if we can just do world markers, if it's consistent, we can just do it. That'll be sick, I think.
That's better. And I mean, if you think about this logically, right? If breaking the highlighted sections gives 2 debuffs, then how did we get 3 that one time? Because breaking
It didn't.
Because you
though,
get
is
2
he
and then
just,
the tank refresh. That's how it works. That's how you get 3.
Holy shit, that thing is huge!
I think you're going to get a lot. How far did you make?
Went to the middle somehow.
You didn't break it.
Yeah, so we got 2 doing that, and it broke 4 segments essentially.
Yeah,
I think that
I think no matter what you break, you break a big and a little.
Yes.
I mean, I would just test one more
But you just
time
wanna
on the
make
world
sure-
marker. I want to see that work. Then we can move to orange quadrant.
It's also going to be kind of where the tank's placed.
Well, you just always
Or the
place a bit
boss
in
is
front of
placed.
the wall. It should be fine.
Yeah, but if they're a little off, it might change the angle a bit.
Well, just don't be off. The marks are there for reference, right? So
It's a dip in group 1.
yeah.
I'm here too.
And did you make it here?
I made it here just in time to die.
Had you in group 8, so I didn't see you in my frame.
The map is
I
fucking
do
gigantic.
one more test at blue, and then we're gonna go to the other quadrant so I can get markers. You can go rock.
I saw some myself. Oh, I can switch.
Gotta pull him a
I
bit.
feel like you're too
Yeah,
close to
you're having
blue,
a bit too
though.
close.
Yeah, you should be.
I'll break. I'll break. Yeah, blue works. So just aim
Oh
at
wait,
blue.
is that?
You just have to break the right part of it.
And that rock break one next to it.
So can we test star here if you guys live? Like get through? I'll just test. I'll test.
Can you get near star?
I can. Well, not when he drops the thing. I can't. But
I can't heal the heart.
yeah. Well, I mean mine. But... All right, just test that orange. I mean the other one I already tested. Or we could just test star. I guess we start over here. I'll test orange.
We already tested star, right?
It was kind of a weird test though. I'd like a proper one because the boss was on the other side of the room. But I did pseudo test. I got a hammer. Put it in the back. It's down.
I'm gonna pull when he starts. You want boss like in front of star?
I want him on skull.
On skull. Okay.
Like give you health.
He's not gonna hit me for a while.
Just you pull.
Dude, you almost got one shot. Plus.
Yeah, I just shield on the pull.
Yeah, I didn't get.
So yeah, like around skull should be good. Then I think stars are alright. Yeah, like right here.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I got it.
Does this seem the same?
Yeah, I mean there's a big and a small. I'll try to go between them just to check. Yeah, it's one. If you can live, try to live. I'm gonna mute my heart and try to test the next wall.
I'll break the one next to it. Or George will maybe. Never mind.
Yeah,
Nope,
then
I went right through the hole.
drag him to the corner. Drag him to the corner so he doesn't put the fisher over here, George. Thank you. As long as I live, try to live, Rock too. You're dead. Never mind.
I died. Yeah, I
If we just
wanted
pull
to
the
get
boss
out of
up there. As long as I can get the
Oh,
thing.
Please no.
Have images. You GS me? Or did you use it?
I used it. I'm healing though.
Yeah, so that one worked too.
Yeah, you just have to break the right. That's that thing they highlighted is one Pete. It has to be that one every time.
And then the big one's just to the left.
Yes.
Do we want to do? We have to break the next one too, right? Because we started one early. Or we want to test one more over here?
I think we do. Yeah, I think we have to break.
So we'll
4,
test the
right?
last quadrant. It'll be done. But skull, right?
And you have to fine tune these markers.
No, they're good. I just.
No, I mean every time we.
Oh yeah. Well, I try to use landmarks on the floor. I'll take like a wide screenshot and then individual ones.
But if we can get people to understand what that is, I feel like it makes much more sense.
Go. I think the quadrant's here. I don't remember exactly.
Jesus Christ, you hit so hard.
You wearing a shield?
Yes.
He fucking slaps.
You fucking dib and
Like,
broke your shield?
I think
Bring
this
it near the
one
middle is-
works.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
I always think I think the person aiming should be like, as dead center as possible, and then I think the tank should be one down from it, like where I'm standing right here.
Yeah.
And then you don't do the one.
That's
near
the
middle,
last
'cause
section we
that's
have to
easy
break.
Yeah.
Right?
The one near the
Just
middle is
roll.
dangerous to break. Yeah.
Alright, I'll grab a screenshot.
And then tomorrow, I think we need to check if everyone has what's it called, liquid.
So everybody did not have liquid recourse to Some people have
That's right.
liquid weak auras from Razagast, and one of them was Razor, but it was still working for Razor. So I don't know.
Oh, is mine just liquid weak auras too because I have?
Because you have the Razagast.
I'm sure that's why.
But MDT or MRT shows if it's under the Razagath one. So everybody had everything, which is weird. So unless they turned it off.
So you do think everyone had it turned on?
Everyone had Neltharia and
Maybe we
Rush
should check
assignment,
if it's
and
on.
everyone had some version of liquid weak aura.
Does that tell if it's load condition?
No, I don't think so.
So maybe that's what we
Yeah.
check.
So people could have turned shit off and then. I don't think.
I'm deleting Vault, right? We're never going back.
I mean, maybe for faded, but you can delete it. It's fine. I was gonna keep mine.
I need Mythic Aeronog, please.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
You need a weak aura for that.
For Mythic Aeronog?
Yeah.
No.
It's that.
I'm just saying I
I
need
hope not.
boss. Although they are, since they're nerfing Amulet, that's kind of even more important.
Never ever used Amulet. It's kind
It's
of
getting,
depressing.
they're apparently nerfing it by 40% in 10.1.5.
Not surprised. Healers and,
And they're-
tanks were using it for damage.
Yeah. And they're buffing the specs that use it a lot or something. Windwalker got a 2% DPS buff. Huge.
Trying to use like landmarks of the fucking room.